Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to tune in. Today's video is going to be a quick tutorial on this look right here. It is a very pretty rose gold nude lip combination using the new Dream Street palette by Kathleen Lights and Colourpop. And I also used a few products that I have not used before from the Colourpop collection. So if you guys are interested to see how to create this look, then don't forget to keep watching and like this video as well if you're interested to see. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you've not already done so. I so appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into the video and see how to create this gorgeous look. Alright you guys, let's get right into the video. Today I am going to be using some new products from Colourpop, which I am super excited about, like over the top excited about this palette. Today I will be using the Dream Street Kathleen Lights X Colourpop Shadow Palette, and this is a beautiful palette. You guys are going to die when you see these colors. Let me just show you what we're dealing with here, people. Can we just appreciate these gorgeous colors? This is definitely my kind of tones, you know, the rose golds, the peaches, the browns, a little bit of pop of the teal color. That's just so my style. And I do have a few other things that I want to try out too. So let's get into the video and just start playing with some makeup. What do you say? So today I'm going to mix my foundation. I've been doing this a lot lately, just because I feel like my color is so random right now that I have to kind of mix it up. So I am using the Fenty Beauty foundation, the Dior Skin Forever foundation, and just mix a little bit on my hand because that's how I roll. So I'm going to apply this today with a brush, and this is the Morphe M439 brush. And I love this brush for foundation. It just really allows me to put the foundation on seamlessly, effortlessly, doesn't take much time. So foundation is complete. I'm gonna wait to do the under eyes until last because I do want to just kind of jump into this palette, which I'm super excited about. Let's get into this new Dream Street palette. I think I'm going to kind of lean more towards these rose gold shades and a little bit of that kind of pink tone and burnt orange. That seems to be speaking to me today. Before I do that, I'm just going to prime the lids with a little bit of my Shape Tape because that's just what I like. Taking my fluffy brush that I use under the eyes, it has a little bit of product left over on it, so I'm just gonna dust that over the eyes to just kind of set it. All right, so let's dip into this palette. I'm going to just take a Morphe M433 blending brush. I think I'm going to go into this shade right here. It's called Magical, and it's just a very pretty kind of peachy orange shade. And I'm just gonna dust that in the crease. Wow, this color, you guys, is so pretty. Very pigmented too. All right, using the same brush, I am going to dip into this shade. It is called Shooting Star. These colors seem to really like complement each other too, which I love that. I love when a palette has, you know, options for so many different looks, but they also complement each other. That's like the ideal palette for me. All right, and then I'm going to grab this brush. It's a Luxie 231. It's just this tapered blending brush, but it allows me to kind of like pack on color. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bold here. I am going to dip into Spark, which is this really pigmented Holy Hannah pink shade. And I'm just going to pack that onto the outer corner. Whoa. This is my kind of color. This would be so pretty all over the lid. So pigmented, but like blends. Amazing. I'm loving this. Alright, and then I'm going to take a more precise brush, and using that same spark color, I am going to go in the inner corner because I want to do kind of the rose gold more towards the center of the lid. So I'm just going to apply that. Boom. Alright, for the fun part, I'm going to go into one of these rose gold shades. This one is called Stardust. It's a very, very kind of a shimmery rose gold, a little bit deeper, and then there is also Twinkle, probably more rose gold. Wow, look at that. I think I'm going to go with that one today. So I'm going to just use this Morphe M167, and I am going to spray it with a little Fix Plus just to give me that really pretty foiled effect. I almost want to add a little bit more on the finger. Oh yeah. Way more color payoff, I feel like, when you just dab it on with the finger. So today I'm going to use a new concealer, and this is from Colourpop. It's their No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 20, which is more on the warm side. I've never used this, so let's see how this turns out. I'm hoping that it's a little light, but that's okay. Using my Morphe sponge, I'm going to blend it out. Alright, so I do love the concealer. It does dry pretty quickly, so I'm not sure how this will work as far as my under eyes because they do crease a little bit, but I'm going to try to set it really quickly. So I'm going to use this Kat Von D Lyric powder, and this is just a really good setting powder for my under eye. It's kind of like a banana shade. So I do think the concealer would be good for like maybe spot concealing, but I do love my Tarte Shape Tape for the under eyes. I'm kind of a sucker for that. So let's finish off these eyes. I'm going to use that brush that I used earlier. I'm just going to mix those two transition shades and basically smoke out the bottom lash line. Then I'm going to line my lower lash line with this MAC pencil. It is the Eye Kohl in the color Fascinating. It's just a white. And I love to do this when I really want to make the eyes look bright and awake. I'm going to use this palette to highlight the brow bone. And I'm going to use this brush. It's a Luxie 239 Precision Shader Brush, but it has kind of like a little tip to it, and I love it for doing highlight. I am going to use this shade called Moony, and I'm just going to apply that to the arch of the brow. That is gorgeous. Alright, so the eyes are almost complete. I think I'm going to leave them and not do any sort of eyeliner on top. I just kind of want them to look very flirty, feminine. So I'm going to bronze up the face just a touch. I'm going to use my angle brush from MAC. I don't know the number because it has been smudged off, but I'm going to use my MAC Give Me Sun bronzer today. We're just going to warm these up, baby. I feel like I say that in every video. But, I mean, who doesn't want to be glowy? The face is nice and bronzed up. I'm going to add some blush. And, of course, I'm using this Flower Blush Warm Hibiscus because I'm obsessed. My Japanese brush, which is perfect. We're adding a little color. So cute. This highlighter, it's new from Colourpop. It is their Super Shock Cheek Pearlized in the color Wisp. And when I purchased this, I honestly thought it was a highlighter, which I think it is, but I think you can use it as a cheek color too. But it is, I mean, woo, fuego. So you can apply this with your finger, which I am going to do, I think. It is so soft. Oh, and so much pigment. You guys see that? Wow. I think applying this with the finger is a really good touch because it just melts into the skin. Just gonna apply it down the nose, to the tip of the nose. And then Cupid's bow, and just press it into the skin, make it look a little bit more natural. I'm going to apply just that same highlighter right on my inner corner here. So let's set the face before we add our mascara, because sometimes if you do set the face after mascara, it can kind of transfer, and I don't want that to happen. Alright, so I'm going to apply the lashes and the mascara off camera, and I will be right back. You guys, so I applied the lashes. I used some new lashes today that were sent to me from Azaredo Cosmetic, and these are called the doll lashes, and I really like them. They're very subtle but feminine and flirty. They're super cute. I will link in my description box below so you guys can check out their Instagram, but they have really pretty lashes. So thank you guys, Azaredo, for sending me those lashes. They are beautiful, and I'm excited to try the other ones as well. So let's get into the lip. I did purchase some new lips from Colourpop, and I'm going to try to decide which one, but I will swatch some for you guys. This one is an ultra glossy lip that was done with Kathleen Lights as well, and this was part of the Dream Street collection. It's a very pretty nude shade, which I am all for that. So that one is gorgeous. Don't mind my other swatches. This one, it looks very pretty. This one was the I Love Saraí and Colourpop collection, and it is called Curvy, and it is a liquid lipstick, still on that nude tone, and these are actually very similar. I would say that the Curvy is a little bit more pinky, where Moonchild has more of a brownish nude to it. This is an Ultra Satin Lip by I Love Saraí and Colourpop, and it is called 951. I think this one is more of a matte brown, kind of more on the dark side. So I think today, just to stick with the whole, you know, Kathleen Lights collection, I'll use the Moonchild today. But I actually, you know what, I think I might combine the two. So I'm going to use the Curvy liquid lip, that other nude, as well. And then I'm going to just top it off with the Moonchild lip gloss.
This Curvy shade is so beautiful. It's like a really pinky nude, which I love pink nudes, or even peach nudes. Those are like my jam.
Top it off with a little bit of this Moonchild lip gloss. I am just such a fan of this whole look, you guys. All right, you guys, that is the finished look. I am super, super in love with this palette. These lip glosses, the whole rose gold vibe is just so beautiful. I can just picture summertime in the near future, and it just makes my heart so happy. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun creating this look and showing you guys the new recent purchases, and I enjoyed showing you guys Colourpop and some of their collections. Thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet done so. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Love you.